Nice, second time drafting Edge of Eternities. I'm ready to go. Alright, ready up. I'm gonna change the title. Alright, good to go. I'm ready. Oh, whenever you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. At the beginning of your end step, your life total becomes half your starting life total, so 10. Or does destroy all creatures, then any number of players each mill half their library rounded down. Oh, those are some juicy cards. Destroy target. Oh, this is the problem. I think here is that if I take Singularity Rupture, the next person is gonna be goaded into black anyway, and if I take black, the next person is gonna go black anyway. Destroy all creatures. So the good choice is here clearly Singularity Rupture, and the possibly fun 7 mana. That's a lot. I think I'm just going to take the Singularity Rupture, but the Endstone, maybe the next person is going to take the Endstone instead. Exile target creature or spacecraft. That is a good card. Iris Beetle, each opponent discards a card. There are not that many good... I guess I'm kind of locked into green, blue as well. Cryogen Relic, enters or leaves the battlefield, draw a card. Solid. As long as you control an artifact, this creature has a 2/4 flying. Really good. There's a breeding pool. With beautiful artwork. This looks like StarCraft 3. Protoss Zerg versus also Protoss Zerg. Okay, I think it's gonna have to be the grab kill. Sacrifice another artifact or creature, surveil 1. And it isn't limited to once per turn or as a sorcery. It's good. I don't know how good it is for limited, but it is very good for other formats. Temporal Intervention. This spell costs 2 less. Lone and permanent left the battlefield this turn. Review the hand and take something. Codecracker Hound. When this creature... Oh, I can warp it. That's good. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Hand and graveyard. That's really good. Cryo Shatter is removal. So I guess that's also really good. I think I'm gonna take Cryo Shatter over the Hound, but I really like the Hound. Alright, removal. Depressurize. -3, -0, if it's 0 or less destroyed. That's also so good. I like the Pinnacle kill ship, but I assume there are gonna be a few of them kind of coming around. And depressurize, I'm just cutting black as hard as I can. Alright, can I draft anything that isn't a removal spell? The answer is unlikely. This is already much more exciting than the drain draft I accidentally did. Cryo Shatter? Yeah. I liked it last time. I assume the fact that it doesn't disable abilities is going to be a bit of an issue. But that's an issue I have to deal with. And yeah, I'm quite happy to just draft removal spells until I run out of them. Okay. Removal spells are starting to leave. When this creature enters, choose 1, put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. target exile card with warp on the bottom of its owner's library. That's a solid card. I kind of I want one kill ship. I want one kill ship. I assume I'm gonna get one later. So I'm gonna take the Blade of the Swarm. Command Bridge is gonna be nice. Any of the other... None of them are gonna convince me to go into their color. Rescue Skiff. When the spacecraft enters, I return something from the graveyard to the battlefield. That's not... No, wait, that's good. Creature Enchantment. Oh, that's... Omniscience. Omniscience new best friend. But I think I'm just gonna take the bridge. There we go. Black is back on the menu. There's a Bygone Colossus, Warp 3. When this creature dies, credit tapped. That is really good. But I also think the Bygone Colossus is really good. The Bygone Colossus very much enables stupid stuff later on in the draft. So I'm gonna take it and gonna see what I can do with this. When this becomes tap, untap another target permanent. Wow. That is such a, I guess, Johnny card. It lets me do weird stuff. I almost wanted to switch that to the other one. I clicked on it, but it was already too late. I'm happy with this. I just now definitely need spacecraft. This one I am fine with. None of these I'm gonna play. But which one's gonna be the most annoying? Probably the Thunderfoot. Tenderfoot, not Thunderfoot. Light Spear. +2/+1. Or First Strike. And Flash First Strike. That's really good. That's a 4/4/4/4 with Death Touch. Oh. Oh no. This is... That's not good. This one is good. Voidforge Titan. If a non-net permanent with left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped, you draw a card and lose 1 life. That is good. Eternity Elevator. What do I do with 20 mana? If it's gonna be turn 6, I already have 1 card in hand. I can't do anything with that. This card is solid. The whole cover I really like. The Mechanozoa is really good. But I'm gonna assume I can find another Mechanozoa. Whereas I don't think I can find many more Voidforge Titans. Alright. This costs 3 less if you've cast another spell this turn. Does warping count as casting? I don't think I have this one. Here, warp. Warp, you may cast the spell from your hand. Alright, it counts. So I can play this for 2, warp something, play this for 2. Which, still, it's a 4/4. It's a dude. The Perigi Beckoner is maybe better. I assume it's better. It does something. Which is more than I can say for the other one. Okay, Mechanozoa, I really like this card. Infiltrator can't be blocked if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn. When this creature deals combat damage... Alright, okay. That's cute. Do I think I'm gonna get another Mechanozoa? Probably. Now whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this. Wow, those two are nice. I'm gonna take the Ilvoy Infiltrator, but I would also be happy with this one and the Mechanozoa. Tap target artifact or creature, draw a card. Or the Heart of the Swarm. Put 2 1/1 counters, exiled with warp. So in the, I guess, worst case, you always take the first ability, but you can be really cute and do a second ability and get rid of something dangerous. Yeah, I'll take the blade. It's my second blade, so I guess at this point it's, I don't want more. When it enters, I can sacrifice an artifact to put a 1/1 counter on a creature and draw a card. But I don't think I have a lot of ways to make tokens. Does this kill spaceship? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. So it's something you want to play spaceships with. I think, yeah, I'm gonna take another Nanoform Sentinel. Although unfortunately I haven't found any good spaceships to play. Beckoner, I want to warp things. Flash, that gives hexproof. Do I have... I don't really have anything I want to give hexproof to. Or need to give hexproof to. But maybe the Infiltrator is going to be a thing for that. A target. Alright, another Gigastorm Titan. I guess not another. It's the same one coming back around. Is it just worse than the Graph Blade Heavy? Is that one just more solid? I think so. As an additional cost, sacrifice artifact or creature, return target creature or spacecraft with mana value 5 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, then create a lander. Counter and lander? That could be nice. Oh, there we go. My Mechanosaur is back. The second spell you cast each turn costs 2 less. This combined with the one that reduces its cost just means you play basically this and the other one for 1. So turn 4 you get a 2/4 and a 4/4. That's good. As long as you control an artifact, this creature goes, yep, now it goes straight into the sideboard. I'm happy to play 2 Mechanosaurs. That's probably the most I want to have. Or do I want another? I think I want a cheaper card. Mechanosaurs are not respected enough, so I reckon I'm gonna get at least another one. Alright, this one I'm not gonna take. What am I missing out on? Enters with a number of 1/1 counters in it equal to the mana spent to cast it. Ooh. When you attack, you may remove a counter from each of 2 creatures you control. Okay. This is not as bad as I thought it was. Not as, I guess, good. Not as bad for me, because I won't play it. I guess I depressurize. When this creature enters, target creature gets -3. Yeah, I'll depressurize. Some nice early removal. What are you? Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less. Ooh! Oh, this I like. This is this is the second board wipe. Thespian Stage. Really nice. Insatiable Skittermore. I've seen this a bunch, and it seemed really solid. So I'm gonna take it. Graph Kill. It is a removal spell. What am I missing out on? When this creature enters, destroy up to 1 other target creature. What? Oh, okay. Oh, Graph Kill. I'll take that one. I think at the moment it looks like I'm not going to need all the spacecraft enablers, like the Bygone Colossus, because I don't really have anything to crew. Maybe that's going to change, but I guess, did I never get a... I never got another kill ship. What it was called. I don't think I'm going to play this one. Okay, Colossus, bye-bye. I need to cut one more. Which is possibly gonna be this one. Whenever this creature or another creature or artifact you control dies, target opponent loses 1 artifact. Oh, another creature or artifact. Okay, that's solid. I assume warping doesn't count as dying. I assume they go back to exile and not back to the battlefield or back to the graveyard. Mechan Shieldmate. That's a 3/2 for... Yeah. Graveblade Heavy. I already have enough of those. Sinister Cryologist. I've already picked one up as well. Flash Flying. 1/1. Sacrifice this creature, draw a card for 1. That's an odd card. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard a card. That's good. But I can't easily tap it. I'm still gonna pick it. Man, black and blue were really open here. I'm really happy with this. Search your library for an artifact card. I'm gonna not play either of them. Oh, I don't know where that went. Was it? No. I don't know which one it was. I'm gonna figure it out. Our last pick Bygone Colossus, and I was so eager to pick it early. I guess for drafting, it's kind of unfortunate to have me over my deck. This version, much better. Should have done this. Yeah, I'm happy with Cryo Shatter. Divert Disaster, I'm maybe gonna cut, but I only need to cut 3. I like the Mechanosaur. I don't know if this Pedigree Beckoner is good enough. Although it is a void card, or warp card. Scour for Scrap, that's the one I didn't want. What's the second part of it? Return artifact from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, no, I don't need that. I think I can also go with 1 less Blade of the Swarm. Oh, 1 less. Is there anything else I don't really want? I don't think the Technician is all that good. Infiltrator I like. Sentinel I don't need. Skittermore is nice. This one is nice. Divert Disaster I kind of want. I want 1 removal. 1 counterspell. I don't think it's optimal, but I really want it. I have so much removal. Maybe I could take the Pedigree Beckoner then. And what else? I mean, I guess those 2 can come back in. Yeah, this is solid. The problem is if I think it's solid, it's probably gonna end up being 0-3. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. Alright. 2 board wipes. Let's see if that makes a difference. Against Billy Bob the Mighty. Ooh, that's a dodgy start. That's a very dodgy start. Maybe that was too dodgy. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Graveblade Heavy. Goodbye. Yeah, this... Oh. I need lands in general and also swamps. That's fine. I don't intend to block this. If I get a swamp, I can double spell next turn, get a 1/1 counter on the operative, remove whatever that is. Oh! Do I even want to double spell? What are you? When this creature enters, you may reveal, if you didn't put a card into your hand this way, so they didn't find what? A spacecraft. Okay. If a non-permanent left the battlefield this turn. I mean, that's gonna happen. I think I want to Insatiable Skitter now first. Maybe that's too greedy. What can you possibly... I don't know what the 1 mana spells here are. The cantrips or 1 mana pump spells or anything like that. I want attack. Alright. Please leave those 2 alive. I want them. And my hand is just all gas. Yeah, depressurize for those 2. Oh, there we go. And it has... oh, 9+, okay. So they now need to choose if they want to crew it or not. Oh, and they definitely want to crew it. Oh, do they want to? 5. I'm gonna depressurize something because I kind of have to. And I could cryo shatter the robot to really make it hard for them to crew. It does give me the ability to double spell. I'm a bit hesitant to use my mana like this and use my spells like this, but I still have 2 removal spells, so it could be worse. I'm just gonna hope that they don't have anything big. And this creature, spacecraft enters. So even at best, this is just a... oh, never mind. I didn't see the flying first strike. 3/4 flying first strike, that dies to graph kill. Interesting. Wait. I assume the station... the charge counter is equal to its power. I assume that you don't remove charge counters if you tap with a negative power 1. Alright, that's gonna be a very, very slow stationing. Play to the swarm and go, and attack and go. Yeah, next turn, if they decide to play something in crew, I can kill the spaceship. If they decide to not, or if they can't play anything, or play something small and decide to try to block, I can also kill that. And swing for a bunch. That is... wait, that's not good, is it? They may return a creature, which is... the Squadron Ace? Maybe the Savior? No good choices here. That station only the sorcery. So if they play something, then decide, oh, I'm gonna think about it and I'll kill it in response. That's gonna be good for me. Alright. We have 2 choices. It's not that hard. Oh, return up to 1 other target permanent you control. That would have been really... oh no, never mind, it's a token. Yeah. But I guess it would have been good on the virus beetle. Now they're trying to crew both of them at the same time. I probably should have kept that swamp in hand. That island, I mean. Alright, what is this? 2 damage to target tapped creature. Ah! Okay. That's a shame. I really wanted to keep that one. I'm probably still in a solid position, but I think I'm running out of steam. Flying when this creature... Oh, that's good. That means I can destroy it in response. Right? It's getting warped in. Search your library for basic planes card or creature card with... and I don't want to let them resolve this. So I'm just going to depressurize it. Oh, what do you have now? The nice thing is if they enchant it or something like that, it's still gonna leave the battlefield at the end of turn because it's warped in. So at least it's not staying forever. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. They still can't really use it to do anything of much value. But I assume they're gonna play the Squadron Ace, get something, or not. Surveil 1. Surveil 1, then draw a card and lose 1 life. If a non-permanent left the battlefield this turn, draw another card. But it didn't. Oh no, a spell was warped, so they did. Alright. It's an infiltrator, and I'm gonna attack. I assume they left the beetle back to block. Otherwise, this would make 0 sense. Let's hope I can double spell next turn. But I would need to draw basically Cryo Shatter. If they just place something big, tap it to revive a spaceship, I can also just graph kill the spaceship and swing in anyway. Eight? No! That's a 9. That's the Wedgelight Rammer alive. Although if they want to alive that, I can kill it and still swing in. Do you want to have it? Yes, okay. I'm gonna exile that then. Oh, toughness X or less. I'm gonna keep that as an option. And draw cards. Oh, come on. Another deal 2 damage to attacking creature. Another reroute system. Okay, makes sense. Something that can actually kill it. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to play this for... I guess if I play it for 2... Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just gonna have to wait until they start stationing all their things, and then I'm gonna have to 0-point ballot. And after that, I can then eventually Singularity Rupture. 2 board wipes. Spacecraft and spacecraft. I assume there are more stations than spacecraft. They look very similar. So this one is just going to be a flying 4-2, which is meh. This one is going to be flying lifelink 3-2, which is more annoying. Oh, I wish that they would just play this. They now can't play it this turn anymore. But they can revive the graph ship. Oh, I guess alive the graph ship. I guess, yeah, but it is a lot of value if you get a kill spell and then later on can get something from that. Oh god. A lot of stuff. I would like to wait one more turn. Maybe I can force them to... The problem is if I wait too long, I won't be able to pay the life anymore. Return a creature card put into a graveyard this way. So I can return... I'm gonna wait one more turn. And hope that are gonna revive something, and if... I don't know. If bad comes to worse, I can still graph kill something. I think the worst case for me would be they don't play anything and all-out attack. In that case I would be in a bit of trouble. Because I kind of am playing, banking on my life total being high enough to 0-point ballad. Or just Singularity Rupture. Half the library rounded down for them is 8 cards. That is fine. Come on, revive your spacecraft. Or alive your spacecraft. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna have to 0-point ballad for 3. With toughness X or less. So this kills everything. Oh no, I didn't read the card. A non-token creature you control dies. Create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Oh no, I didn't read the card. I would have been so fine. Now if they play... is this enough? No, not yet. They can get me down to 1, I think. They play the angel. Oh no, the angel has 3. That's enough. They have lethal on board. Let's hope they don't notice. Yes! Alright, they didn't notice. We did it. How is that a 4-3? Oh, tapped what? Chorale of the Void? Oh no. Okay, I'm dead to everything. That's a shame. I probably should have Singularity Ruptured there instead of... No, I think that was the right play. Paying only 3 life for that, I probably should have done that a turn earlier and then... A lot of would've and should've. I think I did fine. I have nothing to complain about. I did everything the way it should be played. Contessa. I feel like I've seen Contessa before. This is once again dodgy. This is much better. I'm gonna get rid of one of the cryo shatters because I want something to put on the battlefield. Oh, your opponent... Oh, no, they're still choosing whether to keep 7. Keep 6. Alright. Oh, they did mulligan, didn't they? Otherwise it would be my turn already. Well met. 6 card opening hand. For both of us. Maybe they warp something that I can Blade of the Swarm. Maybe they played something that I can depressurize. Maybe they don't do anything. Yep, that I can depressurize. Oh, that's a good spell. All of these black removal spells are really nice. Alright, big blade boy. Don't kill this, please. I don't have anything else. No, don't hover over it. Don't do it. I guess it doesn't die to depressurize. I don't know what other black removal spells there are. I assume there's Cryo Shatter with it, which they could play. They can't really craft kill, and they seem to be stuck on lands. Oh. What are you? Graveyard to the battlefield. It's Skellington. I don't want you to do that. But I'm gonna attack first. This is unfortunate. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It is a skeleton in addition to its other types. Oh, this is just... Oh, this doesn't have to be sacrificed for that? In that case, I can get rid of you. I thought we were just playing Magic here. Alright. You do that. Oh no. Well, joke's on you. I'm gonna do the same. Just two frozen dudes staring at each other. The Ilvoy operative. I guess that's a funny boy. It's a very cute lance. Oh no. That's the dangerous one. I kinda want to exile that before it becomes an issue. Alright, here we go. Am I gonna warp this and then play it? Is there any benefit to it? Oh, I'm just gonna play it. Oh, definitely not attacking. If something is vigilance. Let me look at the Cryo Shatter. Becomes tapped or is dealt damage. So if it has vigilance, you can just swing with it if you want to. I assume it's meant to show a creature trapped in ice, and then any ping, anything, any movement would mean it. Oh fuck. Alright, let's get rid of you. And I'm gonna attack. I don't know why they're so keen on this creature. Is there nothing else from your graveyard? Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, that wasn't. Another artifact you control enters. I'm gonna... Okay, if I play a land now, wait a turn, play a land then, I can 0-point ballot for X is equals 6, and get something. Possibly my Blade of the Swarm. I'm not gonna attack. Alright. I hope I Don't wait too long with the 0-point ballad again. At worst, I can still block with the Blade of the Swarm. Sacrifice that. Which is what I'm probably gonna do. I'm a bit sad that they're keeping the torpedo. I guess they can't really use the torpedo. Alright, what do you have? Are you just gonna land that? Surely you have something. Oh, that's good. What is this? Menon. Right hand. Wow, that is good. I can't do that for 6. So I will... Any number of target players. Any number of my opponent. Alright. Destroy our creatures. That's a lot of things in the graveyard. That's a lot of useful things in the graveyard. Wow, that's so few lands that went into the grave. That's 3 lands. Out of what? 12 cards? That is solid. And if they think now that they can rebuild, make this into a fruitful landscape again. Little do they know. I'm just gonna have to run something to the Thaumaturn torpedo. That's gonna be evil. At least they have to do it on their turn. And kind of decide what they want to do. What are you? Sacrifice, put a stun counter on up to 1 target tapped creature. Okay. So for now, I'm good. Yeah, this torpedo is going to be used on something eventually. And they might as well use it on my thing. So, attack, move to combat, have them kill it, and then play the evil infiltrator. Come on. Do it. Maybe they would just want to stun it. Which I would be fine with. That's a lot of card draw for someone who has 8 cards in their deck. You don't even know about my removal spell. Oh dear. I'm gonna play this. I don't really want to run this into the removal spell. It's definitely gonna get removed. This one kind of forces them to do something. Like that. That's a lot of cards in your graveyard. 10, 11, 12, 13. So they have 6 cards. And 5 of them? No, 4 of them are lands. So they have 2 non-land cards left. Oh, good luck. Oh, this is gonna be rough, my dude. I'm very cocky right now, but I feel like I've got this. Yep. Very well. I will attack with both. You have to block the heavy. My friend, that kills you. That is not a good block. Yeah, that was a fun one. A bit cocky, but very fun. Alright, let's see. Third match. So far I think this is a very, like the spacecraft stationing makes this quite interesting. I don't know if it's, I still don't know if it's good, but it is interesting. I don't really know why this one is warm. Maybe if you want to sacrifice a lot of things, but even then. Just feels like if it had warp, it needed flash warp. You may warp this at instant speed. Without that, it's a bit... I hope not something dies this turn. Oh. Am I gonna be allowed to play something? Or are you holding up the 2-mana counterspell thing? You're not? Oh! This is incredible. I love this already. And I'm diligently covering the space of their pet. So whatever pet they have, you won't know. Yeah, that's the... I guess that's the way to play that. I know this creature attacks you, my pet. Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. Are you joking? Absolutely not. There we go. How about this? This is a much nicer board state to look onto. Look upon. And at worst, I can... Oh, sacrifice that one. I see. Ooh, this is not good. I was gonna... Oh, this is warp. Never mind. I was like, that's a very cheap space whale. And I mean, it's only one more expensive. So it's not like it's insanely cheap. Okay, I can island Graft Blade Heavy. Next turn I can warp this to give this one +2/+0 and return to really swing in. Although I think in that case they're just going to block with the Gigastorm Titan. I kind of want to use the 0-point ballad with 6 again. Or again. For the first time. Let's see if that's gonna happen. I can just play this, right? Yeah, I'll just play it. I can't double spell anyway, so I might as well. Yep, that's the correct block. And now it's Whale against a bunch of... Actually, they're not all the same faction. I think these two are. They are Voidborn. And this one is just a happy guy. Just a dude. Just a fully armored T-Rex Phyrexian something. Oh. Well, I will discard this one. I'm not getting rid of my 0-point ballad. Okay, I'm gonna freeze my Graft Blade. Does it draw 2 cards in total? No. Okay. I was gonna say, if this is 1 in blue, draw a card, 1 in blue, stun, and also draw a card, that would be wild. Alright, I'm fine with this. I am gonna attack with all. I'm not even sure if I want to run out the Blade of the Swarm. I think I'm gonna be out of gas if I do that. I still need at least one more land to 0-point ballot and kill the whale. And at that point they're gonna be on 13 at most. No. On 11. Okay. But I'm gonna lose quite a lot of life from that. And for 5 is so much less fun than doing it for 6 and getting the Memnon, was it? Did I exit? No. Maybe that was last game. What would I get back? I probably would get back the... Oh! Creature card put into a graveyard this way. Okay, I will get back the whale. Or the Voidborn, honestly. Probably the whale. It is a good whale. Ah, second one even better. Twice as good as the first one. They're also positioning themselves well for the other removal spell I have, which also needs another land. Oh, what are you? From your graveyard to your hand, artifact or creature. Which one do you have? Oh, I would have taken the Harrier. Alright. I will swamp. I will Blade of the Swarm the whale. Yoink. And I am gonna attack with both of them. They're gonna have to double block if they want to kill either, and they have to trade against the Mechan. Alright, this I'm fine with. What do you actually do? At the beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Wow, that's a good card. I assume they're gonna attack with that. Yeah. If I draw a land, I'm in business. If I don't draw a land, I'm still gonna pay 5 life to get rid of everything, I think. They're gonna go to 7, maybe. Maybe less. I attack with everything. But yeah, at this point I'm... okay. They're gonna go to more. Alright. Do I attack first? If I attack... okay. If I attack with the 2 of them and they block, I definitely want to attack with this one as well to kill it and get the Voidborn trigger. So that's what I'm gonna do. Attack with all. Kill this. Gain a life. If they block the Voidborn, yeah, I'm still at least gonna get in for 3, get in for 1, and now pay 6 life. And I want the way. Right? Yeah, out the way. Mechanosaur is going to be real good. That taps and stuns. That's going to be real good. Oh, we're in business. What do you have? Is there anything you can have? You have that stops me. Alright. That was a good board wipe. Remember, always wipe twice. Hello, Sliver. You just missed me wiping to perfection. Alright, I'm really happy with this deck. I'm really happy with it. It looks... It is at least fun. It's fun to play. Lots of removal, 2 board wipes. Other stuff that is also nice to have. Oh wow, and this is a nice opening hand. Wormwall Sweeper. Nope. And to Surveil 2. It becomes a thing fairly quickly. But yeah, now that I know that... Oh, wow. Oh, let's get rid of that one. Oh! Oh, that's such a... Deep Pressurize is so good. I love it. The fact that I can just... That it doesn't matter if they crew first or not. That's so nice. Oh, oh. That makes it a thing instantly. And I guess because it has been on the battlefield a while, it will be able to instantly attack. Alright. Do I want to get rid of something? I can double spend next turn if I cryo shatter something. I can just leave open Graph Kill. Enters or dies Surveil 1. And this 3 mana thing. Yeah, I think I'm just happy to double spend next turn. Don't really do anything hasty this turn. Alright. Ooh. Even better. Which one gets which treatment? You get exiled. You get shattered. And... Oh. Wow. Gee. Thank you, Auto Tapper. I guess I won't exile anything. Would have been fun though. Thank you. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, that's gonna happen. Okay, next turn I get yes, Craft Blade and Cryo Shatter. I have to make sure that it doesn't tap weirdly. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm really getting punished by that tapping. Although, what are you? Sacrifice, and it becomes a 3/3 flying. I can just 0-point ballot for 2. Get rid of everything. Ooh, that is dirty. This card is not okay. Toughness X. Yeah, alright. I've read the card repeatedly. That's so dirty. That's a one-sided board wipe. I guess I have to be careful about this thing. But next turn I will have Graph Kill up. I'm going to be in a very, very good position. And they know it. Version 420. You are a formidable opponent. Unfortunately, your creatures didn't have big butts. And therefore they died. Strong on the front, meager on the behind. Apple flap, 27. Alright, apple flap. You're getting... That's a very bad opening hand. I guess I can stall for a while. I've been very impressed with depressurize so far. The fact that I can just... Oh, having depressurize now would be so nice. Instead, I'm not gonna play anything because... Yeah, the big thing here is probably more the landfall than the... Oh. I'm in danger. Alright, this is still fine. Whenever a non-token creature you control with a 1/1 counter dies, I can't forget about this guy. I think I have to kill it and cryo shatter. I won't be able to do anything the next few turns anyway, and if I draw something I want to be able to actually do that instead of waiting and holding up things. What the heck are you? Wow. Alright. I have to cryo shatter that. At least that's gonna get rid of most of that power issue. If they can pump it or destroy my cryo shatter, I'm still gonna be in a world of trouble. What does it do? Oh no. Oh god, this is so bad. I don't think, even if I draw my... I think, yeah, even if I draw my removal spell, I'm now just gonna die. I guess this buys me some time. All of the time, actually. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature, each creature, yep. If they have the 1 mana thing that gives something indestructible, it is not gonna matter. I'm gonna wait till they put it on the Ouroboros. No, not on yourself. Please. This is... I'm drawing many lands. 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the first 13 cards. That's a lot of lands. And also, I mean, this is just gone, right? I don't have an option to... Yeah, I don't really have a way to return that. Surveil 2, you can crew it fairly instantly. I wonder what they're gonna use the Terra Botanist for. Alright, at least I have something for the worst case. Getting a lot of life here. I don't like this. If I go to 9 and then I want to board wipe, it's gonna be kind of bad. So I might just have to graph kill that at the end of turn. Whenever this creature blocks a creature with flying, this creature gets +5/+0. I see. Kill the creature with flying. I think I have to graph kill the flyer, because otherwise I'm just gonna die to it. Yep, okay. We have 9 lands in the first 15 cards. I kept a land heavy hand, but then drawing only lands is rough. Maybe the title needs to change. Welcome to my... Subscribe to my OnlyMans. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna block the one with the bigger butt, just in case I can board wipe for 3. Okay. Well, I drew 10 lands in the first 16 cards. That's gonna do it. I can't win. I have nothing. Alright, that was a bit unfortunate. But we still have one chance. Alright, can I get more than 3/3? It's crazy that this deck is going, I guess, possibly 3/3, when the last deck I had felt so much worse to me. But I assume with drafting it's a lot about... I guess it's less about how good you feel a thing is and more how it fits into what other people are drafting. Oh no. I can't keep this. Can I not? Can I keep this? I guess I can't play Magic with this, but I don't do anything for the first few turns. This is arguably worse. But I'm gonna keep it. Graphblade Heavy, I guess. Graphblade Heavy has been a bit bad. I don't think I realized that I have this few artifacts. I just end up using it as a 4/3 for 4. Yep. This is gonna get a lot of counters in due time. Oh, this is Creeping Tar Pit. Very poor card. Then discard a card unless you discard an artifact card. And we did. I think I'm gonna Stamor. Then Zoa one of them next turn. I'm very much behind in board control, and I don't have any removal spells. What are you? Okay, that's fine. I wasn't gonna block. Don't be worried. Ooh, that's a cool use of that card. Yeah, well, no block. Alright. I think... Which one do I have to... The flyer is gonna be very annoying. But so is the savior. Okay, I'm willing to trade my Skittermore for Alpharel. But I assume my opponent is gonna Cryologist and then do something else. Operative with the savior and Cryologist. That's a really neat little trick there. And it's only 1 mana, so it's very little cost for them. Yep, go. If I can survive 2 more turns and draw my board wipe, at least I can survive. Yep, no blocks. What are you? Add 1 mana, sacrifice this, draw X cards, a number of different named lands. Alright. don't think we're back in business, but at least I can stop something from happening. If they attack with all three, I have to keep in mind that this one can make mana. But if they attack with all three, at least I can divert the disaster. Next turn I can then Mechanosaur, which doesn't fly. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna... Okay, this one I'm more fine with. That is an issue. I think I'm gonna have to block the... Ah, this is so rough. I think I'm just dead. No, I'm not. I'm mostly dead. But I can depressurize the flyer and play something in the way of the ground person and hope that they have absolutely stone cold nothing. Maybe they feel cocky, don't do anything, just attack, let me block and then kill the... Oh, they have the creeping target as well. I didn't even think about that. Oh. Oh. Not really bad. Yep. Are you gonna attack with all three? Oh! It becomes 3/2 blue and black. It's still land. It can't be blocked. Oh no. So I can't actually block anything. I'll destroy the creeping carpet just for completion's sake. That was such a good deck to go 3/3. It felt so fine. I think if I had drawn more of my removal spells, especially in the last... I mean, I needed a removal spell basically every single game. My opponents had some very good stuff. I had some very, I guess, slow responses. I think it was a solid deck. The Graph Blade Heavy was quite disappointing, but I mean, I only have one artifact. So I could have replaced that with maybe the Sentinel, maybe the Jellyfish, but then still that would have been a 1/4 as well. Maybe something to stall. The Navigator would probably have been a good choice. Yeah, there were improvements to be made, but I'm still quite happy with how the deck played. It was very enjoyable to play. Well,